What's going on, everyone? Zach here from Ghoul School, where we dive into all things creepy and cool, and today we're doing a little something different. We're actually going to take a trip. And where to, you may ask? Well, we're headed to the historic Spahn Ranch, which is where the Manson family, yes, Charles Manson, called home from 1968 to 1969. So let's grab a few things, hop in the car, and head out to the ranch. So we made it to the entrance of Spahn Ranch. We have to just hike down the road behind us, go this way, over into the ranch, and we'll see you once we're inside. Alright guys, so now we are standing in front of the three boulders that would have marked George Spahn's house. I'll pan over this way. This bush is about where George's house would have been before the ranch burnt down in 1970. Anyways, let's keep going on down the trail. So coming down the path, we stumbled across this rock face that's got some carvings in it that definitely allude to Charles Manson. I'm not sure if these were made by recent fans or if some of these are from the original family. If anyone out there knows that answer, feel free to comment below. so here it is, the infamous Manson Family cave, which was used in the Life magazine shoot in 1968 or 9, I can't remember. But you would have seen the entire family sitting right here in this cave. Just down the way is where Charlie's Rock is. We'll head there next. Had to get one for Instagram. So these two trees here are kind of something special from the Manson Family Life magazine shoot. Surprisingly enough, someone else had left behind the photo, and you can line up, I mean, almost perfectly, just like that. You can see where this photo was taken right there. Pretty cool. Down the path from the cave towards where Charlie's Rock is, you can see random targets and things hung up in the trees. You can only assume that someone's been out here using it for target practice or who knows what. But let's keep moving forward towards Charlie. This is the rock here. As you can see, the front of it has been kind of knocked off, presumably by the church after the Manson family no longer inhabited this area, because I believe the front of the rock initially had his name on the front of it, although you can still see that the top of it has his initials in an upside down cross engraved into it. I don't know if that was done by a fan or if that was done by him or a family member back in the day. So I'm standing essentially right in front of Charlie's Rock now. The area behind me is where the family would have gathered during, Charles's speeches or playing music. You would have seen the family playing through all of this area. It's pretty weird to think that, such a nice area could be the home of such heinous crimes. We just got back from the ranch, and as you saw in the video, unfortunately, Spahn Ranch itself, where things like Bonanza and the original Lone Ranger were filmed, no longer exists and was unfortunately lost to a California wildfire back in 1970. However, there are still a few locations that you can visit, such as the cave used in the Lifetime magazine shoot, as well as I showed you earlier, the trees that you can line up where the Manson family had their hammock and would hang out down there. And you can also go visit Charles Manson's Rock, where he would sit, play music, give his sermons, talks, whatever to the family. And those still exist, and you still can easily access them. If you do decide to go out to Spahn Ranch though for an adventure of your own though, I highly suggest a couple of things. One, watch out for poison oak. Unfortunately, it's everywhere out there and you don't want to get in contact with it. Two, watch for rattlesnakes. Though chances are you're not going to really encounter them, they are out there, so be conscious of them. And then three, a big point that I'd like to point out, if you go, make sure you map out the area. A lot of the ranch is state property and you are completely allowed to be there. But some of the past ranch now belongs to a church in the area. Strangely enough, that a church would buy where the Manson family used to live, I know. But just make sure that you know your bounds, make sure that you know you're on state property and not private church property. Alright guys, so if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell icon as well so you're notified anytime that Ghoul School comes out with a new video where we stay on top of all things creepy and cool. Also, please leave a comment down below about what you think about these travel videos. Should I do more of them? Did you like it? Did you hate it? If so, let me know. There are a few other locations that I'm pretty interested in going to, so if you know of any that are in the Southern California area that you would like to see, let me know and I'll see if I can make them happen. But until next time, stay creepy.